Hello and welcome to We Need More Humans, a incremental game where you have to abduct humans. Anyway, let's go. And we're gonna do normal mode. And here we are, abducting humans. We can do one at a time, and I don't know what we do with them, but apparently we make $2 every time we abduct one, so that's neat. And we have abducted 7 humans. And all we can do is increase beam capacity because everything else costs millions, billions, or thousands. Okay, sure, dude. 1 beam capacity. And we're trying to, I'm gonna assume, suck everyone up into our tractor beam. Make that population hit 0. So, maybe the way we're making money from them is we're probing them for information, is what I'll say. Increase the beam radius or the abduction strength. I mean, just make it where I get more money per human, dude. Is that $3 now? Yeah, it's $3 per fella. Cool. You know, if I increase my abduction strength, though, that would effectively be more money faster, right? Beam capacity, I lied. And increase abduction strength, and I guess beam radius too. Why not? I don't think we're gonna be abducting the whole city, but we're doing a decent amount, dude. Dude, if we increase our timer by like 2 seconds, we got it. Easy. Increase of, I mean, I probably should have done that instead of whatever the abduction strength, but I didn't. I have to just live with that fact. But hey, we're gonna depopulate the entire town, right? Never mind. Barely didn't have enough time. Increase the population. Evolution by 6 years. What? I can evolve the people? Yeah, and apparently the purple guys give me $11. Sure, man, whatever you say. I didn't realize that William Afton would give me $11. It's like worth 3 people, dude. Earn $100 in 1 round. Yep. William Afton was the purple guy, right? I think so. Abduct 100 humans in normal mode. And I'm definitely not depopulating the city. Hello? Unlock a new item. Okay. Sure, dude. Why not? Increase the abduction strength. Ooh, I want that desperately. Do I care about the radius? I really want to make sure I have enough money that I can get that money bonus instead, dude. That is the true desire. There's a desire I have that's above anything else. It's that one. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have got there. I'm happy I saved my money. I'm thrilled that I saved my money instead of doing what I wanted to do. Made 245 that time. Increase around timer? Sure. That increases the population, beam capacity. I do care about radius, I'm pretty sure, but not like that much. Like, it's a neat idea, but I don't really know how valuable it is. Like, it's definitely helpful, right? Because like I'm definitely not getting everyone that I possibly could. Ooh, yeah, I actually really like that look of the UFO. Increase beam capacity. Ooh, more evolution. Never mind. I think that's just gonna make me more money. I'll hold out on doing anything revolving around doing anything better if I can get more money for what I'm already doing. Then again, I am having a problem where my beam constantly has the ability to pick up more people. Anyway, evolution. There are now more purple guys. Everyone has become William Afton. I don't know what to tell you. It's the way of the future. I made $539. Increase population and give me both of those. Instant abduction chance. Do you think that the purple guys are also easier to grab than the red people? Like, they are larger. They're maybe like, I don't know, 50% wider. Like, do you think that leads to it being easier to grab them or nah? I'd say probably. That sounded like an instant abduction to me. $696. Give me more abduction strength, I guess. Radioactive human. Radioactive human? I don't know, man. We're gonna figure it out. Do I just need to be doing this or something? Like, truly, like, I'm running out of people to grab. Give me radioactive humans. I have no idea what radioactive human did. Like, I have no concept of what that did. Increase the population. Dude, I still have no idea what radioactive human... Are they worth more money? Is it like a crit? What is it? And if it is like more money, why are radioactive humans worth more money? Elaborate that one to me, Chief. More money per human. Yeah, they're worth more. They're worth like substantially more. I don't know how much more, but definitely more. I guess like human respawning chance is crazy. I do also need radius because I'm really struggling here with picking up enough people. There is not enough radius, and there is a lot of people that are remaining every time. I'd say that one went a lot better. Made $3,000. Chance to add time. I love the sounds of that. Ooh, I love the sounds of evolution as well. I need these fellas to evolve a little bit more for me. Maybe they're evolving because of the radioactive humans that are hanging around. They spent too long exploring abandoned radioactive waste storage areas. Nuclear plants, that's what I was looking for. I was like, what is the thing that produces power? Oh yeah, look, it tells me right there, it adds extra money. I was like, what's the thing that makes power out of nuclear? What's that called? And I couldn't remember for the life of me, dude. Also, for some reason, evolution has led to the military existing. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, not really. Not exactly. But cool, I guess. Abduct 1,000 humans. It's time to panic. True. Got a new little UFO item. A blue beam, huh? Wonder how it'll look compared to the purple. The purple was red. The red was okay, but I like the blue better. More evolution, I love it. You know what? I actually do like the blue tractor beam. That's pretty nice, actually. And you know, I need to keep moving around so much, I can't go to the menu here. Guess I have to go into the game. Yep. Let me go to the settings real quick. Let me turn down the effects a bit. Or instead of turning down the effects, let me turn up the music, right? Yeah. There you go. We don't really need to hear the as much, you know? Dude, I think I turned that music up way too high. Hold up. Add more time, more strength, more population. Give me strength. Ooh, give me money. Yep, making a solid chunk of money from people. Huge fan, dude. Huge fan. I've earned $10,000 in one round. Wonder what happens when I reach my abduction goal. So, music just doesn't want to play anymore, huh? There it is. Team capacity. Ooh, that's a huge jump in population. Oh, we just need one more round and we got it, dude. Absolutely, with this increased population. Just keep... What? Oh. Okay. Location cleared. Abduct the entire population and around in normal mode. Yeah. Yeah, that was me who did that one. Absolutely. You know it, brother. You know it. So now I'm at Antarctica, I guess? There's a buff man here. I guess it's what the evolution became, huh? Just a dude with his shirt off. Humans have evolved. They have advanced. What have they advanced into? Bodybuilders, I guess. More money for radioactive people? Sure. The natural evolution of the human race. Become shirtless. Then, well, I mean, I guess that if the what third step is everyone becomes the military, I guess it's not that crazy to think that the next step after that is, oh yeah, everyone needs to become bodybuilders now. Maybe they thought they could fight the aliens, you know? Like they tried guns and stuff, and it's like they're not working. And then someone else was like, "Oh, dude, I got abducted by aliens, but I won with these guns," and like flexed, you know? A silver beam? Okay, I could see it. Evolve the humans, by the way. Oh my goodness. We got some bodybuilders now. Ooh, I really like the silver one. You know, the bright blue was okay. It felt like the like what it should be. The red one was a little the original one was pretty cool. I'm not gonna say I beyond loved the original one, but it was definitely better than the pink one. Increase beam capacity twice. Respawn chance, there we go. So yeah, the natural evolution of humans. But unfortunately, the aliens evolved too, and we figured out how to fight back against the bodybuilders, you know? They weren't strong enough anymore to fight us off. We, the aliens themselves have gained a lot of strength. You should join my online course. Earn 100,000 in a single round. Now I can get arm pickups. I don't know what arm pickups are, but I can pick up arms now. Now, if only I could figure out what that means. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, it's an extra beam that just hangs out next to me. Neat. I have no idea how impactful that is. And also, let me... That was the smallest amount. Why did I even mess with it? I have no idea how useful the arms are, truly. They're probably completely useless, truth be told. Yeah, give me... Oh, dude, that is such an increase to abduction strength. Absolutely. Oh, and then I can evolve more humans. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, dude, that extra abduction strength is crazy. This is putting in some work. I guess increase evolution. What do you become after you become a bodybuilder? Or is everyone now bodybuilders? There are very few military men. Everyone else has become a bodybuilder. It's the future of the human race, I guess. Not only that, but the bodybuilders did anyone ever walk? No, I think they just glided. Oh, by the way, if you like what you're seeing, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support the developer and play the game yourself. So yeah, if you like what you're seeing with the game, be sure to do that. Ooh. I like this music. How much money did I make? Good amount. More evolution. Let's see what they become after bodybuilders. They become Vikings? Pardon me, brother? So we've gone from people that became all fat, then they became all, or, you know, fat William Afton, one of the two. Then they all became military, then they all became bodybuilders, and then they said, nah, I'm Vikings now, dude. I still think I prefer to view them as William Afton. I think that's one of the funnier ways to view it. Ah. Yeah, making $250,000 every time. I need to increase my beam capacity. Arm capacity, sure. I should have done abduction strength. That would have been crazy again. So I'm pretty sure that we are very close to wiping out the entire population of an area. Thanks to our friends from outer space coming down and helping us, you know? Not that close, but we're getting there. What do we get? What's the new item? Ooh. I'm intrigued. And more abduction strength, by the way. And increase arm duration, population. That seems like a plan. It's what I needed more than anything in my life. Yeah, I kind of like that beam, actually. I wish it didn't glow blue. The other one might have glowed blue as well when it picked up people with a crit or instant abduction, I guess is what it's called. But I didn't notice it. I was too busy rambling about random nonsense. So now we should make like 1 million in one go. Yeah, these extra arms really do help pick up people, don't they? Yeah, nowadays, earn 1 million in a round. I like the stock. Okay. Yes, give me a chance to summon a plow. Oh, I could get all of it. Neat. Plow size. What is a plow? Oh, that's a plow. Is it just sucking in people? That seems like incredibly low tech. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. This is what the aliens did. There's still room in that thing. Abduct 10,000 humans in normal mode. Alright, increase the size of the plow, I guess. Oh. There's the plow. Oh, and time to wipe out the population. Goodbye. Cool. And give me... It says plus 2,000%. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that only increased it by 500. Activate plow turbo mode on hover? Okay. Evolution. This is a big population, dude. Bunch of bodybuilders and a bunch of Vikings. Very funny to me still that the next evolution is Viking for some reason. I could kind of come up with an answer for why bodybuilder would be it, but like like a Viking? I don't have an answer. Evolve my people, more Vikings. Nothing but Vikings. There's a ninja. There's ninjas here now. The evolution from Viking is ninja, just so you know. And I really need to increase my abduction strength. I'm not doing nearly enough anymore. Turbo mode, sure. Maximum active plows. Yep. Now I'm gonna assume I don't have to stay hovered. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, it does that. Yeah, that's probably worth it. At least when I upgrade it further. Sure, give me the orange beam. Chance for a plow to spawn? Plow size up? Yeah. I think the plows are probably my future. Ooh. Dude, I have found that I like a lot of the beams. Like a lot. The beams are just incredibly nice. And the only one I didn't like was the red. And, you know, it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't what I'd prefer. And more chance of a radioactive human, I guess. That's a pretty hefty increase in money for radioactive people. I probably want to do that. I definitely want to increase the strength of my abduction, though. That's what I want more than anything. I don't need to make that guy go fast. This guy, yes. I didn't, but I would have liked to. I should have increased some money for radioactive people. Oh, dude, definitely hit this plow. That one can hang out. This one, on the other hand. No more plow, no more plow. I don't even know if it's worth it. Like, I really don't, and it's weird. I feel like it should be incredibly obvious if it's worth it or not, and it's just... I don't think it is. It feels like it should be. It feels like it's not, though. Like, hovering over it seems to just waste my time when I could be picking up people, you know? The only thing that would make sense is, like, stay out of the way of the plows. Increase the arm duration. Ooh, more evolution. It's kind of like increasing the radius. I don't need to increase the radius of my spaceship, dude. Like, it's already plenty big, okay? Like, I'm already not able to pick up as many people as I want to. Alright, evolve people. What do you become? Oh, yeah, you become ninjas. That's right. I already knew. Wonder what you become after ninja, though. There's just too many people. I need to increase my abilities so much, man. Chance to add time. Sounds amazing. Increase the population. Dude, I do not have a problem. Yes, increase abduction strength. How did I miss that before? Is there anything? There's more abduction strength here. I need to upgrade it as much as I possibly can. Because that is where my current problem realistically lies. I need to be able to pick up more people, and I just can't. I just don't have the capability. More strength, thank you. Increase the plow move speed? Sure. Try and pick up as many radioactive ninjas as possible. Bit of a hard thing to really try to do, but, you know, doesn't mean you can't try. Just means it's a bit difficult to. Picked up almost 1,000 that time. I think that's been the case for a while, though. What do I do? Just give me plow chance, man. And I guess increase the arm chance as well. Or the spawn rate of them. I guess increasing the population would make the plows better, right? Because the plows can just pick up infinite people, I think. Pretty sure. Dude, how am I wiping out the population, by the way? What happened? Increase the arms, everything, dude. I think maybe the arms were the thing doing it. Well, that and not shredders. What are they called? The movers? The mowers? The plows. Yeah, maybe the plows are doing some stuff too. Probably. There's a lot of people here now. And we have effectively nope, not yet. We didn't quite get the old population gone. Yeah, we did 1,500. I lied. Give me a new item. A golden beam, huh? All right. Okay, and we're back to finding one that I'm like, not the largest fan of this. It's okay, I guess. Could be better. Dude, look at how low this population has gotten. Abduct strength up. I would love abduct strength up, dude. I do also black hole chance. Hold on a second. Pardon me, brother. Yeah, it doesn't take very long to do that now. And I kind of get why I would want to, because there's only a certain number that can be active at a time. But it just doesn't feel worth it. Especially when the maximum amount aren't currently active. Abduct strength up, thank you. Ooh, increase of population to 6,000 is incredibly tempting. Even though I'm already not doing great, that extra strength should help out massively. Oh yeah, it feels like I'm doing some stuff now. Almost 2,000 people. Go up to 6,000. Oh, that's a lot of people, dude. That's a lot of people. These mowers are gonna be living life happy as can be. Like these plows, they're not mowers. I need to stop calling them mowers. It's not what they are. But they're eating good today. How many people did I even get that time? 3,000. Yeah, let's make it 4 plows, and let's increase my strength by a considerable amount again. Radioactive money bonus up by absurd amount? Absolutely. Sounds like a great plan. I love it. There's so many people, dude. There's so many people. And the fact that you can see the population number is actually so nice now. Like before it was like, whatever. But like now that there's this many people, it is incredibly helpful to see how you're doing. I like it. Because believe it or not, I cannot count that there's 5,000 people on the screen right now. This is not something I am capable of doing at all. Not even vaguely. Not even a little bit. But I can definitely read the number 3,000. That is very doable. Especially because I don't really have to pay attention to where my ship goes, because wherever it goes, I'm hitting something. Guaranteed. New saucer, it's blue. Plow strength, arm speed, yeah, just evolution. Asteroid spawn chance every second. Abduct a cow? I abducted a cow? Pardon? Where? I see wizards. What cow? Apparently I abducted a cow, just so you know. I specifically got an achievement for abducting a cow. I just couldn't tell you where the cow was. How would you even see a cow in this mess? But hey, if you want to see me abduct a cow, I guess go back to where I said that and you heard the achievement noise, and good luck pausing the video and seeing it happen. I wish you luck, because there's a lot going on. I'm so close to being able to get black holes, dude. Oh yeah, dude, zoom. Use zoom as well. Yeah, I still just don't think the zooming's worth it. It just can't be. Anyway, now I have black holes, so that's cool. There's the black hole. It, sucking people in. That's not a very strong black hole, I must admit. That's a black hole that we need to upgrade. So are we able to take people out of the black holes, or are we don't care about how the abduction happens. We just want them taken away from this planet. We have nothing we can upgrade. And at the end of this session, I am pretty sure that my aliens are going to come down and take these people away. Yep. Goodbye, population. So, now for my next quetch is crop circle chance every second? What? Abduct strength, active black hole time, black hole radius. Make my UFO better. Population is 6,000. Sounds about right. And you know, I actually think the plows are going to be crazy on this level when they appear. The fact that they haven't appeared yet is wild to me, but whatever. But like, there's so many people on roads. It has to be great. And yeah, let me see this. Got a purple beam. Okay. I guess increase black hole active time. Active black hole traveling. Alright. So it's gonna start sliding around when I activate it? I'm guessing. I'm also beginning to believe that the plows are not going to be active on this level, which is mildly depressing, you know? Mildly, well, what did I upgrade this stuff for then if it's not going to... Oh, there it is. I guess upsetting, not depressing. Alright, so are these black holes just going to start sliding now? Oh, only if I activate them. Everything requires me to activate it, dude. And I'm gonna be honest, the black holes aren't good enough for me to want them to go instead of me. Maybe they will be, but they're not yet. Yeah, we need to evolve some people. we've turned them from regular people. That dude just spawned in the center. We've turned these people from regular people into William Afton, into bodybuilders, now into soldiers, then into bodybuilders, then into Vikings, then into ninjas, then into wizards. And I'm very curious about what the next evolution is going to bring. And it only took 100 years. Okay, never mind. Everyone's a wizard now. We've got a couple of ninjas. The entire populace is ninjas and wizards. I don't know. Just filled with ninjas and wizards. It's how it is. I don't know if these, if these ninjas go under the same principle as like Naruto or something, then yeah, they're kind of magical too in their own way, right? Reset black hole time on travel. Well, that'd be nice. That'd be really okay. I might have to start going after these black holes, dude. Yeah, and that takes very little time to activate it. Yeah, right now it's still not necessarily worth it, but it will quickly be worth it. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about with the idea of like if they can do like the like fireballs and stuff, where it's like this is like it's I don't think the show called it magic, but it was kind of magic, right? Like it was one step away from casting a spell. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe no one agrees with me. I really need to increase these black holes, though. That's something I will tell you. Increase the travel speed. Black hole shoot speed. Radius. I definitely need a radius upgrade. Because the nice thing about the black holes, I will assume, is that they don't have a limit to the amount of things that they can grab at one time. But once again, could be one of those things I'm just simply wrong about. Earn 100 million in a single round. I'm in the Empire business. Okay. Arm spin speed. Give me black hole radius. And I guess give me the upgraded version of the shoot speed. And increasing the populace would help out so much. Yet another jam I'm pretty down with. Yep, just activate all these black holes, dude. So I made like 100 million, let's call it. It's like, you know what? Let's go to the tippy top. We made 150 million, right? I'm going to increase the black hole shoot speed. I'm gonna just upgrade these things over here so that I can compare it if I don't go after the black holes. Also, I like I like this spaceship. Oh, the black hole can collect the upgrades for me too. That's neat. So, how did I do? Yeah, it's better to go after the black holes. Good to know, good to know. Black hole active time doubled? Oh my goodness. Want to talk about an upgrade that's more than freaking worth it, dude. Oh, we've already discovered that the black holes are better than going after the people myself. And you're telling me you're gonna make the black hole stick around 2 times longer? You're crazy, game. You're crazy. You don't know what you're doing to me, game. I think we just want to double the population, though. I think that's the more valuable upgrade here. Okay. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I don't know why, but that's more people than I thought there was gonna be. This is a lot. All of my upgrades, except for my arms, are so much better now. My arms are not gonna be like, I'm not gonna say they're bad, but they're not nearly as good as the rest nowadays. Increased black hole activation time. Arm pickup. Yeah, and then, like the rest of these, like, all kind of just don't matter. Compared to how much they mattered before. My goodness. Abduct 100,000 humans. Now, do you know what the weird part about this is? Well, not the weird part. I do not know how, like, the bitrate on YouTube might be just getting decimated right now. You guys might only be able to see a blur at this point. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, that might have been the case for a while now. Yeah, there's a chance for asteroids to spawn, for whatever that means. I know that we need to start condensing these people, okay? We need to make people worth 3 people or something. Like, this is a lot. And I'm scared for my poor computer. I'm not sure if it can handle what's happening anymore. Or much further than this, I mean. That's a meteor. Did I just explode the meteor? Yeah, and that just didn't feel incredibly impactful. Okay, unlock new item. A red beam. Compared to the pink beam. I think I've been calling the pink beam red. More plows. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm gonna keep it on because I have it now. Now, the upgrade I did like was the UFO changing. That was actually pretty nice. I like that. Almost 250 million. More asteroid activate or decrease asteroid activation time. How much did that decrease it by? Probably a really good amount, I'd have to assume. I just bought the upgrade, didn't even look at it. And I really should have looked at it. Well, that activation time certainly felt shorter. Hello, asteroid. Yeah, the asteroids still feel like, I don't know if I even want to go after them. All they do is explode, but the black holes, dude, the black holes move around. I want to talk about the shaker and movers of this operation, which my understanding is that means that they're the ones like making the whole thing work. Could be wrong. I could have just said something that might have been entirely incorrect from what my point was. Here's to hoping I didn't, though, right? It's so weird that my game lags when the music changes. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I've noticed every time the music changes, my game's like, what did you do? My poor ears. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? Why is this a problem? I don't know why, but it is, seemingly. Okay, and more. No, give me. I don't care about the plow activation time. Give me the asteroid blast radius. I'm sure that'll matter later. Then I guess increase my arms beam radius. There you go. Where'd the asteroid go? Well, that just decimated 500 of the population. Let's go. And the black holes still feel so much better at doing it. I don't know how much we have to upgrade the asteroids to make them even feel comparable. Do the asteroids? No, they don't hurt anyone after they land. Unless we suck them up and make them explode. Yeah, look at those black hole numbers, dude. Whew. Chance to add time? Dude, that's a great upgrade every time, forever. I don't know how long that's been there, but the fact that I hadn't grabbed it yet is just absolute travesty. Why are there 3 freaking... not movers. I'm never gonna remember their name. I'm never gonna remember what they're called. It's never gonna happen, man. I'm just gonna keep calling them mowers. I keep thinking they're lawn mowers for people, so they're just mowers, but plows. It's a plow. It's a plow. It's a plow. That's a new... Dude, I really like how different the... Now, this is just a color palette difference, but like I do like how different a lot of these are. It's really neat that there's multiple types of UFO. And I guess increase my abduct strength. Increase population. Yeah, I guess the next one should be increased population, and then hopefully I can make them evolve again. I'm still very invested in seeing the evolutions. Okay, so this is the first time that I actually had a recording get interrupted because of something happening to my computer. Apparently my breaker flipped and everything turned off. So I'm back now. And I have no idea where it cut everything off. But it will hit continue and, you know. Why does it sound like... Oh. That's why. Okay. Let me just mess with this a little bit. Yeah, man. So, I'm a little bit just here now. I want to decrease the sound, the effects. Well, decrease master, increase music. There we go. Now I don't hear the music, but I will. And give me arm beam capacity. Nah, give me asteroid activation time. And there's my evolution, my beautiful, beautiful evolution. But yeah, for a second, I really thought that it was lagging so, well, not lagging, but so much was happening on the screen that my computer just completely gave up. And I was like, oh no. But that appears to not have been the case. That's nice. My computer's okay. It survived everything. It was just that my power grid couldn't, I guess. The section of this section of the power, I guess. You know what I mean. More evolution. 120 years. Everyone's a wizard now. Oh, nope, there's a couple ninjas. Turn up music. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that was definitely surprising. I really hope the recording itself survived, because I know that the way that I record the videos should be fine. It should survive everything and not have anything really bad happen, other than maybe like losing 10 seconds, 20 seconds or something like that. But I don't really know, because it hasn't ever happened before. Increase radioactive money. Increase population. Yeah, you remember the thing I was just saying was a problem? Yeah, I decided I don't care, come to find out. Or no, it wasn't a problem. I was worried it was a problem. Yeah. Imagine that the game did crash my computer because of it, and it was just so resource intensive that it did cause it, but it caused the entire breaker to just flip. Like, nope, 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 can't handle it. Too much electricity's been being spent. Can't do it. Wouldn't that be something? 500 million, by the way. New little spaceship upgrade. Oh, I got a green one of these. And give me black hole spawn time and travel speed. I love my black holes. If I could decrease the activation time, I'd be even happier. Don't know how I feel about the asteroids still. I don't think they're that impactful, if I'm being honest. But I feel like I might as well go after them. Look at that population dwindle, dude. I guess I'll be over here because, quite honestly, there's too many people up there. Okay, made a little bit more money. Beam capacity, what? Asteroids can chain together. I don't get enough asteroids to care. All I care about is the black holes, really. Maybe you can convince me on the asteroids at some point, but that point ain't right now, dude. Right now, it's black hole time, and that's all it is. Black hole time forever and ever. By the way, aren't I pretty close at wiping out the population with the with my pals from above? I think so. I made $1 billion in one day. You know what's cool? $1 billion? Absolutely, $1 billion is pretty cool, dude. Increase, yeah, asteroids can chain together. Black hole travel charge time. Yeah, yes. Yes. Hold on a second. Asteroids can chain together. Oh, I'm so happy they can chain together. There's a limit of the max asteroid count. What? So it does nothing for me until I get it and then go up one. What are you talking about, dude? And these black holes activate so fast now. I'm very happy. Just suck all the population away. You know, I get that we're not going to actually realistically ever be able to get rid of all the population on our own without our friends from above. But we can definitely make a solid attempt, right? Another $1 billion. Got a new little spaceship upgrade. A cube. I have the cube, dude. Plow move speed. Arm duration. Blast radius. Beam capacity. Ooh, well that's apparently where that would have come in at. I see. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like the cube. I'm a very large fan of the cube. And asteroids can chain together for what it matters. There's such a low likelihood they're going to be close enough to hit each other, though. At least I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Blast radius up, increase the chance. I don't care about the plow turbo, the turbo plow. Dude, this is such a crazy population amount, by the way. Like, truly. Oh, yeah, there were 3 asteroids next to each other right there. So I guess I'll have to eat my words for them not being able to really chain with each other. Plow size up. Oh, dude, crop circle. I don't know what crop circles are going to give me, but sure. Oh, they're just beams from the heaven. I see. That is not what I thought a crop circle was gonna do. At all. Wonder how many arms you can have circling around you at one time. We've gotten 5 at this point, but that's not the max, I'm almost positive. But I don't know what the max could be. Made another $1 billion. Oh, dude, next time they're done for. They're done in this town. Increase the crop circle size. Arm pickup spawn rate. So much lower. So I guess we're pretty soon to figuring out how much that would be. Oh my goodness, this radius of the asteroids is actually like impactful now. Like, I still care a lot about my black holes, but like the asteroids do stuff now, man. They actually do a thing. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. All right, goodbye everybody. Goal reached. Now I have the red laser beam, the magenta laser beam. I don't know. Beam capacity, asteroid activation time. Ooh, both of these sound. Give me the asteroids. Ooh, evolution. Oh my. Oh my. I can't even really tell what's going on. So I think that this is a place handcrafted for our beautiful asteroids. Obviously our black holes are going to put in some good work too, but like these asteroids, had a problem in the other area. Not like the worst problem ever, but definitely a problem. I guess I should go get all of the little populace that ain't like in the main area, right? I can't afford evolution. How unfortunate. By the way, you have no idea how badly my brain was like, figure out a way to make that funny. Make it a joke about not being able to afford evolution. I was like, what am I gonna say I am that can't evolve? And I can't think of any animal that has just like not evolved forever. Crocodile? Me when I'm a crocodile, I guess? I don't know, man. I was trying in my head and it just wasn't coming. Anyway, evolution. Have they become what? They've all become cows, I think. I think they've all become cows. The final step of evolution is a cow. I thought they became like little like I don't know, differently shaped people, like little like half as tall, like big-headed people. No, they're cows. For some reason, I thought the little polka dots on the side of them were like eyes and stuff. That's why I thought they were like smaller people with big heads. More population, more abduction strength. Crop circle. Look at that population. My goodness. My. It is, you know, I don't know how... There's always a couple of different ways you can go about games like this. One is where you almost have to rely on powers because you are not strong enough on your own. And the other is that you are getting... There are powers, but they are auxiliary to you. They're just like a cool thing you can do on top of what you're normally doing. I really think this game does the former where... Now I have a green beam. I've unlocked all the beams. But it does the former where you have to... you're relying on your powers more than you're relying on yourself. Which is fine. You know, it's two different ways to accomplish a watch number go up faster game, right? I'm sure there's other ways to go about it. And then there's like a balance you can meet if you want. But it is nice, like, seeing a power just shred through people. I guess that's why you can activate stuff with your ship. So that even if you don't feel impactful, you can make the things that are impactful better. I can't do anything to crop circles though, can I? I should go over them and see. I don't think I can do anything to crop circles. Increase population, black hole shoot speed. Black hole activation time, crop circle. Guess give me crop circle chance. Crop circles like destroy a couple thousand people at a time, I feel. The plows, I don't know, man. They're doing something. The asteroids are actually pretty impactful. They become a thing that I can look at and go, yeah, they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Me, on the other hand, I don't know, man. I feel weak. I'm sure I'm doing stuff, but I feel weak if I'm trying to go through anyone. Which may or may not be the case, to be fair. I might be doing just fine. How many people am I sucking up? I mean, it ain't nearly the number that the black hole is, but it's like, it's okay. It's an okay number. Increased population. Dude, I like can't even tell where the black holes are. Or the asteroids for that matter. There's so many people here. Or, I mean, I guess so many cows. And wizards. Okay, there's some people. But they're mostly cows. There's mostly cows. The final step of evolution, cow. Made 6 billion. Okay, new UFO this time. It's just the original one, but red lights. Okay. We can go back to the original. By the way, I do kind of like how no matter how the map looks, they're just in like a box. So if I'm over here, I do nothing. It's a little funny to me. Doesn't matter that there's extra land. It's hard for you to like reach the like corners necessarily. Or maybe not. I don't know. I thought it would be, and then I went over there. Dude, I have no idea where the black holes are half the time. I'm just not paying enough attention. I'm just looking around trying to find black holes. Like that's all I feel like I can do. Max asteroid count? Yeah, sure. Then we can go up to crop circle. Give me plow size, arm duration. We have a population of 50,000. Be afraid. And truly, the more population there is, the better every one of my abilities are at just doing stuff. Because they're all area of effect in one way or another. Which is actually incredibly nice. I like, yeah, you know, that is one thing about all of these abilities, is even though they are all area of effect and are kind of similar, they are all different in like small ways that are different enough that you're like, yeah. There's like one of these that is better to me, depending on like the situation, you know? Like the black holes are almost always amazing in my mind, at least. But the asteroids for like this level is like, yeah, they do a lot. They do a whole lot. The plows, I mean, they're okay, but like they're kind of like the black holes, right? Like they're moving around, they're doing stuff. The crop circles, I just like the crop circles. Goal reached. So give me beam capacity, and now there's a 20% chance of a crop circle. Where am I in the ruined civilization of what used to be the world? I guess so. So in the future, why are there so many people here? But yeah, apparently this is supposed to be the future. I guess that's what happens when everyone becomes cows, literally, huh? So, yeah, this is... everyone starts to just not be able to do what they do to keep infrastructure up. Not particularly shocking, I will say. And yeah, we need to do another evolution. We need to turn everyone into a cow. Otherwise, this future doesn't make sense, okay? If there were like 100 wizards, like they'd probably be able to keep civilization up. Then again, I don't know how wizards work. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a filthy, dirty liar. Look at all of the freaking UFOs I have surrounding me, dude. And I have to be over these for like no time to make it happen. So I guess I should be looking for plows to force to move, huh? Made 16 billion. Took 50,000 people. Now is everyone a cow? They're nothing but cows. There's only cows in this town now. We have transformed the human race into nothing but cows. And every one of them write signs that say eat more chicken. Who are they saying that to? I don't know. Other cows? Leave me alone. This joke didn't go very far in my head before it fell apart. We really are sucking up a lot of this population, though. I wonder what the final upgrades are actually going to be like. How much more impactful can they be? Beam capacity, black hole travel speed, asteroid spawn chance. That's pretty cool. Another UFO, cool. Abduct strength, on the other hand, seems beyond amazing. Black hole travel charge time. Once again, sounds amazing. But the fact that my abduct strength is so good means that I should theoretically be able to do, like, just go crazy. I guess that's part of why everything has such a short charge time. So that I'm actively going between them, picking up people, right? And I don't have to stay in one spot for too long. Heck, I might be able to completely decimate the population. I would assume not, but maybe. It's at least a possibility. A very, very unlikely possibility, but a possibility nonetheless. Yeah, there's like just not enough people. I don't know how 7,000 people is not enough people, but it isn't. There's going to be a population upgrade right here, isn't there? Yep. Just activate every black hole we can. There's no way we're going to be able to take care of the entire population, though. Like, just no shot, dude. Yeah, well, dude, we got to like 4,000 though, 5,000, 3,000. I don't know, man. It's becoming at least a potential. But then we're going to get 100,000 more people and it's going to become a little less possible. But, you know. Human respawn chance. Now that is what we really need. There's so many people. It's an unbelievable number of people. Or, I mean, I guess cows. The population of cows. Nothing but cows. Although we have knocked it down to 30,000 population, so, you know, we're really doing some stuff. When the crop circle hits, I wonder how many people it takes care of in the very beginning. Abduct 1 million people in normal mode. Yep, that sounds about right. Where did everyone go is what the achievement was. Yep, abducted 100,000 that one trip. Go ahead and unlock a new item. It's this spaceship green. I want the other cubes if I'm being completely honest here. Chance for a plow to be super. What do you mean super? I can evolve people. What do they evolve after cows? What's the next step of evolution? Or are there some wizards I can't see in here? I think I just realized that there's something after cow. I think I see like fellas. But I don't know what they are. And I could very easily just be incorrect. No, there's definitely people. Oh look, a super one. I don't know what it did when I activated it, but it did something. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flare. No, it activates all of them. Oh. Well, that's neat. Another 100,000 in my backpack. Okay, now I only have the cubes left to go. And I'm gonna be honest, the cubes were the one I was the most interested in. Chance for a plow to spawn every second is 80%. And there's a pretty good shot at some of them being super plows. None of these, apparently. I see a super plow, I hit super plow. That's just how it is, dude. I don't see a super plow, I just kind of cry. Look at that population. It is now below 10,000 again. Look at me go. And we're not going to be able to do much more than this because we've ran out of time. We almost made it go down to 5,000. Alright, thanks for the new cube. Red cube, love it. We can't evolve anyone. Arm beam capacity? Sure, dude. Sure. Okay, give me this. Just every time I see a super plow, I do the super plow. Please? Thank you. I at least attempt to do the super plow. Let me rephrase what I said. But I do think that we have very little time left. I think the game's almost done. And you know, I liked it. It was nice. I really like the there's a lot of the cosmetic things I really enjoy. Chance for a black hole to be super. There's nothing I would love more than my black hole to be super. What is everyone? What have they become? Like, I can't even see what they are. I just know that they're not cows. Are they just business people? Like, I think I see bow ties on them. Some of them, maybe. I'm not sure. Also, I will separately say, I love the super upgrades. The thing where it's like, oh yeah, we don't have to go after like every plow, right? Like, there's a chance that you might need to go after a couple of them, but if you have a pretty good shot at getting a couple of super plows so that you don't have to worry about it. I think the black holes are just going to be that, but better. Where it's just like, yeah, you get a super black hole and then you just activate all of them. So just don't even worry about going after them until you see a super one. Earn... I think that says 1 trillion, but I absolutely did not earn 1 trillion. Give me super black hole. Oh, that's a super black hole. And I'm almost positive it made the other one move. Another super black hole. We see super, we hit super. That's just how it goes, dude. And it's very possible that I will miss multiple super black holes. I would not be surprised. But man, it is nice to gain the ability to have laziness. That's what is nice to get in these types of games. You want to make number go up, and then you make it go up so much so fast that you're like, can I like get a break? Can it be like not me doing this? And then that's what's happening here. Beam capacity, abduct strength, beam radius, more active plows. I like the circle, the crop circle size. Ooh, human respawn chance going way up would be crazy, dude. I'm looking... Oh, I apparently hit a super black hole by accident. Cool. It's basically my answer to that. Neat. Had no idea I did that. Honestly, without the stat screen, I would have no idea how well anything's doing compared to anything else. There's just simply too much happening now. And I still have no idea what the little people have evolved into. I just can't tell. I can't see them. Oh, robots. Oh, they're robots in Superman. They're robots in Superman. All right, give me a... Ooh, no, it needs to be respawn chance. And I guess plows too. So now with this respawn chance, I should make absurd levels of wealth. Like, we were already, like, really high. But now we're going to be even larger, okay? We're going to be insane numbers. So if you ever want to become Superman, by the way, make sure to become a cow first. That's the steps to evolution, okay? You gotta become a cow, and then you get to be Superman. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. Don't get mad at me. But if you want to become Superman, first you have to become a cow. I'm just saying. And a part of that deal might also separately be that you have to get abducted by aliens. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I'm not clear. But you might, okay? Be prepared. If you become a cow to become Superman, it's very, 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 very possible that you will also be abducted before you ever become Superman. So go into that knowing this, okay? Okay. I just don't want you to say that I told you an untrue thing. Because becoming a cow to become Superman is definitely the true part of all of this, okay? Definitely. And these black holes are supposed to be larger now. And you know what? I can actually see them, so I don't know how significant that radius upgrade is, but I can see them. So it's been a while since I've seen a super black hole. There it is. Just truly activating everyone. So nice. Made $500 billion again. Circle crop circle time, maybe? Ooh, more evolution. Now everyone is Superman, I believe. Radioactive Superman sounds like a bad spin-off. Sounds strange. But yet, strangely, for some reason, my brain's like, no, that's probably like a natural thing. But I have no idea. Nope, that was a super asteroid. I thought it was a super black hole. My bad. It was a super black hole. Dude, how is that population 15,000? Like, it feels like it's way more than that. I'm sure the game ain't lying to me, but man, does it feel like it's more than 10,000. Made 3/4 of a trillion. Asteroid blast radius. Arm beam capacity, abduct strength, crop circle chance. Yes. Asteroid activation time down would be pretty cool too. Oh my goodness. Look at the tree of people with the crop circles. The absolute tree of people. And I guess when we level up the asteroid activation time, it'll make it where we basically just have to go over them and it'll work. Pretty sure. And we're at 10,000 again. And still not really losing time, surprisingly. Well, now we are. But we're also at like 5,000, 3,000 population. So, asteroid activation time, right? Do I have any upgrades that I just missed along the way? No? Okay. Extra radius, strength. Arm pickup spawn rate. Arm beam capacity. Those both seem pretty important, actually. I guess the beam radius would be pretty massive too, so I can activate more things quicker. Never considered that one. Look at all the UFOs surrounding me. Look at them go. Just tearing through everything. And we are still just like losing very little time. Not to say we're not losing any, but it's not as much as it could have been. We're at 6,000 population right now. 5,000. Yep. Still barely not $1 trillion, dude. We need another $500 billion. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it before or after we just wipe everyone out. Then again, I suppose we could just end the night early. I'm actually happy I did. And that is the entire skill tree taken care of. Imagine I like had one right here and I'm like, oh, I just didn't ever grab it. Yep, so that's the entire skill tree. Every you know what, let's do the red cube. You know what, no, we're doing basic. We're doing the basic of basics, okay? We're getting the originals. And yep, there you go. Now let's watch him get wiped out. Goodbye, Superman. We Need More Humans, made by Matt Cole. So yeah, that was it. That was the game. And if you have any interest, there's also UFO only in Zen mode. So I'm not going to do those, but that was it for me. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support the developer. And I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I hope you have a good day. Bye!